We're back! And Dead Kid the
Yes.
Northwest Night Wolf.
And Disaster 321. Still not joining us, seeking Blastoise.
And
Call
together,
us.
with our powers combined, we form
Voltron!
Runecoms.
Oh, right. I forgot about that one. So where were we? All right,
We
Big
were ranting.
O. Yes,
Yeah,
we were ranting about anime and how I wish they would put Big O back on. I remember when they had that and a couple other really interesting shows on Toonami, and that Toonami's dead.
I never
It,
really liked Toonami because
it
half of the stuff they had on there was... I know one anime that I really... Okay, why? I don't really consider this an anime. I just consider this bad, overrated shit. DBC and anything Dragon Ball. Except for the video games.
I'd have to disagree with you at to a point. I thought that the original series up to the end of Cell was a very good series, and it was you're right. It is overrated, but it was still a very good series.
It was,
But
yeah, it was good at a point, but the one thing that pissed me off about it is over 20 minutes of dialogue and no fight, no action.
and then the next episode over is another 30 minutes of charging up one attack. Then the next episode is them finishing the charging for about 15 minutes. Then the last 7 is them using the attack for about, I don't know, 6 minutes. Then they solve the problem, and then they just talk about it for the next 3 episodes. And that's where the Dragon Ball Z formula failed.
Another anime that I liked at first, and I do like the beginning of the series, but towards, like, at some point in the series, I just went, why the fuck isn't this over yet? And that would be Inuyasha. They dragged that on for, I'm not even sure. I stopped watching at a certain point, and I actually just found out recently that the series actually ended. I was like,
In manga form, it went up to about 500 chapters, I believe. But in the anime that we got about 160 episodes, which is ridiculously long for any anime. At any point.
there's one thing I will say about animes. There's one rule there should be. If you're gonna go over like 100 episodes, you need to have a freaking good ass storyline and enough fillers to fit in to the storyline.
I have to agree with you there. And every after a certain number of episodes, you need to basically bring in a whole new production team with a whole new set of ideas, because after about 50 episodes, you're getting the same recycled idea, just in a different format.
That's why most of the great animes out there have only, like, at most 50 episodes.
Yes, those are the days. Like,
Oh my God,
Naruto. How
what?
many fillers does Naruto have now? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the American dubbing of Naruto got about... I'm going out and saying they got at least 50 filler episodes, and they were still going when I last checked.
I know. I'm gonna piss off the Naruto fans that don't like spoilers right now. Naruto becomes a Hokage!
Haha! Who didn't see that freaking coming? Oh, another
Tsunade
spoiler.
dies too!
Huzzah!
I
Another
think.
one.
I think. That's the only way I can see him becoming the Hokage.
Then here's the other one. The fourth Hokage. It's Naruto's dad. Ha! Spoiler
Yes!
alert! Spoiler alert!
But
Too
that
late now.
But then again, probably there are some Naruto fans out there who actually, well, most of them probably do know about him being his dad if they watch the abridged series, which actually, from what I hear, is pretty good.
The abridged series was excellent. I was very pleased with how they did that. I watched it online. I watched up several episodes online. It was so good. It was really good, especially when they did Shippuden, which is the basically the second season. You know, where Naruto's, I think, 2 years older, and it's a lot better. It's a lot better. I really liked watching it, and then I stopped because I found other things to do, spend my weekends
I
doing.
mean, okay, what was it? Okay, Shonen Jump is a pretty good anime company. Naruto Shippuden is better than Naruto because, well, the first half of Naruto is blah.
Yes.
But, okay, here's an example of an anime being really good and being very long. Bleach.
Yes. There's how much further ahead is Japan than us? I'm not sure, but I believe that Bleach has around 300. How many episodes is it? 300?
Over 9,000 now!
Over 9,000! Insert link.
Um,
Insert URL here.
trying to think.
How many videos does that have anyway, I wonder? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yes.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think of one other anime that I thought was... I don't... Well, This one doesn't annoy me as much, but for some reason I hate that the fans basically cling to this anime, saying that this is the godsend of all animes, and that has to be Hellsing. It's a good anime, but it is not the perfect anime. There is no such thing as a perfect anime. Hell, I will say this. Hellsing cannot touch Trigun. Trigun is probably one of the best story arcs ever for anime.
I agree there.
I mean, you got so many key characters. You got the whole story between... You try to figure out the whole, like... It takes you about... How many episodes did it take any of us to figure out, when we first watched Trigun, to figure out what Vash actually was, what actually happened to him, why he was wanted for so much money?
I'm not sure, man. Every time I went to watch it, I always got the episode with basically the alien knockoff episode where the blob invades their ship. That's the only episode I ever got to see because that's all that ever came on whenever I went to watch it. So I